Round them up. It's going to be February 21st for sale, 1993 through 1996. Chevrolet Cadillac. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. And like the subscriber, if there's a classic car out there you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So this is not the only Cadillac we found for sale, but I guess this would be the one that if I was going to go buy a 93 to 96 Cadillac that I would want to go get. Or at least build one like it. So with that said, let's get on to all the cars we did find. So you can see it, we're on Facebook Marketplace only. This first one's going to be a 1993 Cadillac Fleetwood. Sedan, 4-door, $1,500. That's pretty cheap, right? Because I put them in price order. Hopefully we've deleted off all the duplicates. I don't own any of these cars. I don't make up any of the prices. Just in case this is the first time you've caught an episode of Round 'em Up. I'm just showing cars that are currently out there listed for sale for subscribers that drop in the comments what they want to see. So with that said, again, this first one's Indiana. $1,500 is cheap. It says $3,500 on the window, but it's got it listed for $35. And it doesn't say nothing, or 15 in the ad, 35 on the window. It doesn't say in here anywhere that it's 1,500 down. It says runs, needs work, cheap, old school. So check him out if that's your area. Indiana, $1,500 to one. It's pretty cheap. On to another one. It's going to be a 1995 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door. It's going to be 15 weeks, Nebraska. Yeah, that looks good. Looks like they had an Edelbrock air cleaner on that one. No, looks like they hit a deer, actually. It says, unfortunately, hit a cow. Well, and that's better than keeping a deer. If you hit a deer, you know what I mean? You get to keep it. I wonder if you got to keep the cow. I don't know. If so, it was probably definitely worth the Cadillac. $1,650 on that one. On to another one. Obviously, that one was crashed. 1996 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door. $2,000, 10 weeks ago, Louisiana. It's up on a trailer. That's never a good sight. So we got 147,000 miles on it. Looks like it's still got some nice seats in it. Starter, all it needs. That's what it's saying. Just the starter's out on it. That would suck not being able to hear it run, but it's only $2,000. Check him out. Looks like it's got some decent parts. Clear's all peeled off it. On to another one. A 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, Tennessee this time. Been on here for 5 weeks. He wants $2,250. Seats look a little wore out. It's not a bad looking car though. Definitely needs cleaned up a little bit. $2,250, Tennessee. OG Cadillac for sale. Runs, drives, needs a rear axle seal and an O2 sensor. No check engine lights on. Looking for cash, title in hand. Check him out. Tennessee area, looking for a 94 Cadillac Fleetwood. Boom. On to another one. This is going to be a 1995 Cadillac Fleetwood here. $2,500, Texas. Got some wheels on this one. Absolutely no description. So that's all you get. It's 3 photos, no description. You just have to get on here and hit him up. It's been on here 5 weeks. Asking $2,500 for that one. My guess is it don't run. On to another one. It's be a 1994 Cadillac DeVille Concourse, and it's $2,500. 25 weeks ago, California. Got them stock original wheels on this one. The seats look like they're in pretty good shape still. Paint looks good. Body looks good. That car don't look bad. Been on here 25 weeks. Hubcaps are in the trunk apparently, so the centers to the wheels are in the trunk. I don't know. I'd have to bet there's something wrong with it running and driving wise. Otherwise, it looks like a really nice car for $2,500. Been on here 25 weeks. On to another one. Be a 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood Limousine. $2,600. So if you're looking for a big 94 Cadillac, boom, we found one of those. Interior in the back still looked really mint. So just looking for some custom interior for your old rat rod or custom hot rod. There you go, some leather. He's got some awesome interior in it. There's one that'll buff out. Check it out, 5 weeks, Georgia. Got a 5.7 700R transmission. It's $2,600, best offer. That's a pretty cool one. 2,600 bucks. That's a lot of car. On to another one. It's going to be an Eldorado. So I don't think the subscriber, I don't think he said Fleetwoods or Eldorados. So I don't think we got many of these in this search anyway. 93 Cadillac Eldorado Coupe. 2-door, $3 grand. I'm going to be in Michigan here. I like the red and the black. It's a nice looking car for $3 grand, man. Needing a set of wheels. $3 grand best offer. Nothing wrong with it. It runs and drives great. Come and get it. 300 horsepower. V8 front wheel drive. You don't need no two vehicles. Check him out. That might be a great deal. Been here 10 weeks though. Michigan. On to another one. Be a 95 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, PA. 3,100, 5 weeks it's been on here. Got some nice wheels on this one. This car looks nice. That looks like a really nice car for $3,100. So, had a different color fender on it. The biggest thing I've seen wrong with it. 95 Cadillac Fleetwood with the rebuilt transmission, 300 miles, the paperwork to show it. 3,100, run and drive and start to shake half an hour. Oh, might be something wrong with it. It's a pretty nice looking car. I have nothing wrong with the drivetrain. On to another one. 1993 Cadillac Fleetwood. 3,200 bucks we're at. Listed 13 weeks ago, California. We're going to be looking at some older Cadillacs later. I don't know. It'd probably be pretty cool to pick up one of these just to take the interior for an older Cadillac. Kind of like that limousine. Got some knockoff wheels coming with it. Clean body, no dents. Interior needs redone. New battery, oil change. Top needs to be redone. Said he has new tires on 13s he'd slap on it. He didn't show those though, unless that's the knockoffs. On to another one. Them just sitting there, you don't know if those are big or not. Look better on the car for sure. 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood, 3,500 bucks we're up to. So you gotta love the prices we're seeing, right? Listed 3 weeks ago, Louisiana. It's got an LT1 engine, round body, 3,500 at best offer. Again, that's the one that looks like it just buff out, right? Still great price, 3,500 bucks. On to another one. I think this one even looks even better. 1996 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, 3,500 bucks. 7 weeks ago, Virginia. Carpet looks a little dirty. Seats look really nice still. Body looks great. This car looks awesome, man. 3,500 bucks. You need yourself a set of wheels. Boom. Go check that out. Clean title. Runs very well. Low mileage. Small dent on the driver's side door. On to another one. That was a nice car. It's probably the nicest one we've seen so far. We're still under $4 grand. 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, 3,600 bucks. 4 weeks ago, California. So yeah, imagine you could just yank the engine, trans, and all the interior for an older Cadillac without a doubt, right? And still be pretty cool. Listed 4 weeks ago, California. I don't know. I haven't looked up the older ones yet, so usually I start off with the older cars to the newer cars, and this time we're going to do these Cadillac searches with the newer ones to the older ones. So this was the newest request we had, was for these right here. I think the next search is going to be 73s, then we got some 60s, then we're going to have some 50s. So we definitely got some Cadillac requests coming out. It's going to be Norwalk, California on this one. So it's got some big 22s, 20s on there, but really shitty photos. On to another one. 3,850 on this one. 95 Cadillac DeVille SLS sedan, 4-door, Wisconsin. 4 weeks it's been on here. This car looked nice. Looked like it had a nice top, detailed underneath. Interior looks beautiful. Looks like it's got a nice top. This is a beautiful car. 3,850. Man, that thing runs and drives as nice as it looks. You can't get there fast enough to buy that one. Clean title. In hand, runs and drives. Nothing wrong with it. So there you go. Just don't have space for it anymore. You can't get there fast enough to get that. It's been on here 4 weeks. Wisconsin area. That's the nicest one we've seen. On to another one. And still under $4 grand. And here we are at $4 grand. 1995 Cadillac DeVille. Listed 10 weeks ago, California. This car looks beautiful. And we're getting to see some beautiful cars. Even a beautiful set of keys. Really nice looking cars for the money. I gotta tell you, with all the stuff we see on rounding them up, 4,000 firm on the price. On to another one. 1995 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, 4,200 bucks, 18 weeks ago, Rhode Island. And again, looks like a really nice Cadillac. Didn't show you inside that one though, so I'd be leery how the interior looked. Want to read it out? There it is. Got the 5.7, runs and drives great. On to another one. This will be 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, 4,275, listed 12 weeks ago, Oregon. This one looks pretty run down, man. Compared to the ones we've already seen, I'd pass on that one. I didn't even read it out, but if you want to read it out, there it is. It does say clean title. Click on the see more, but I always recommend getting on here and looking at it. If this is your area, you want to hit them up, you got to look it up anyway to hit this message. On to another one. So in 1996 Cadillac DeVille, 4,500 bucks, listed 15 weeks ago, Missouri. This one's black on black, and I'm digging that. That's another nice car. 4,500 bucks, clean title. The car runs good. Just got a new, brand new. Got some brand new in it this month. Check him out. You want to read him out? There it is, 4,500 bucks, 15 weeks ago. I can't believe these cars have been on here this long. So they are gas mileage, V8s, all these, right? So looking at some gas guzzlers. People just can't afford to drive these all the time back and forth to work. 1995 Cadillac DeVille base. That would be my guess, man. 4,500 bucks. Some of these prices and looks of the cars are just damn. You kidding me? Some beautiful leather interior. You couldn't even go get custom interior done like that for like an old Cadillac for less than 4,500 bucks just for the interior. Not to mention you're gonna have some kind of V8 in here too, right? This is a nice car. Check them out. Very clean, no rust. New battery. Shifts great. Runs smooth. On to another one. I'm digging the wheels. This could have made the pick of the day if it would have just been a better picture. If you could have just backed up a little bit and moved the lawnmower, I could have made a nice banner shot out of that. But he's only got 2 pictures. Man, that does look good. The red, the chrome, the wheels. 95 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, Missouri. 24 weeks ain't been able to sell it. So my guess would be a lot of these cars have engine issues or something. Computer issues. I don't know. Check him out. That's your area. St. Louis, Missouri. On to another one. B94 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, $5,000 again. Says that dealership, Texas, dark blue. That's the color you're looking for. Got a nice little video there. There you go. Sounds like it's got some tones. Yep, I'm digging it. It's $5,000. I don't see how it can't be $5,000, man. That thing looks great. On to another one. B93 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, $5,000 again, Florida. It's a gold one. Front seat look a little wore out. We've seen some with really nice interior and stuff to be buying one with wore out seats. I mean, what a thing to pick at, right? So I mean, it depends on what area you're in. How bad do you want one? They say that all the time on rounding them up. Really no description. Just says clean car, some cosmetic damage on the top. On to another one. 94 Cadillac Fleetwood, $5,000 again, Texas. So yeah, right at that $5,000 mark, we're seeing a lot of them that actually look like really nice drive it everyday cars. Got a lot of photos on this one. Nice car. I don't know, it needed some kind of sensor. He got it fixed. Everybody's telling me it wasn't worth $5,000. So, again, that could be the problem with a lot of these cars we've seen. They got certain sensors that are messed up and they're just not running right. 1996 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door. It's going to be in Georgia. Look at them big wheels. Looks like some real cool custom paint. Got a big old moonroof in it. Don't look bad. $5,000, 9 weeks ago, Georgia. $4,500 best offer. No rims don't come with the car, so there you go. I wouldn't even bother. On to another one. 1994 Cadillac limo. It's going to be $5,850. It says at a dealership in Colorado. Again, got there some of that nice interior. This one has cloth. That other one was way nicer, man. And he wanted like half the money for that one. So that limousine was definitely a better deal than this one. Come get it. That's what it says. $6,500 best offer. Oh, it says or best offer. Yeah. On to another one. 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood 4-door, $6,000, 6 weeks ago, Washington. Looks like it's black on black, man. Just needed cleaned up and detailed. I don't know about the $6,000 for that, man. I think we've seen nicer ones just being cleaned up. So when it comes to a car like this, I would guess you'd want to detail it up real nice before you take your pictures to try to list it for sale. It does have some clear, looks like damage on the top too. I do believe. I would probably pass at $6,000. On to another one. 1995 Cadillac Fleetwood, $7,500 3 weeks ago, Michigan. So yeah, I hope it's not Eldorado's or that other type of Cadillac that the subscriber wanted to see, because this was mainly Fleetwood's the whole episode. It runs. Yeah, they've been driving it in the snow. It's a nice car. $7,500. I don't know. Again, I think we've seen a lot of nice ones throughout this episode, minus the fact that you haven't been there to hear them run, so that'd be the biggest part. This one again has got cloth interior, had a custom grill. I don't know. Well, it's $8,000. Alabama. The other hardtop has been removed. Still have the frame. All right. On to another one. Check this out. This is the highest we went, and the next one's pick of the day. So 1994 Cadillac Fleetwood, $17,000 3 weeks ago, California. This was almost my pick of the day. Anything at 3 wheels has to be worth over $10,000, right? And plus, he's not keeping his batteries. He's letting the batteries go with it. Listed 3 weeks ago, California, clean title, 94 Fleetwood, no trades, 3 pumps, 10 batteries, partially wrapped belly. It says half truck chrome uppers and lowers and adjustables also. This car is sick, man. That's a sick ass stance sitting in the street right there. So I'm digging it. It's definitely cool. But I think my pick of the day was a little bit cooler. And this being 17, my pick of the day, it's going to be 14. So I guess you could save yourself $3,000 and go buy this one. 1993 Cadillac Fleetwood sedan, 4-door, $14,000. 5 weeks ago, California. California got the pick on the Cadillacs. I'm digging the paint, so I mentioned that just not long ago. Corvette search we did. I've been wanting to paint something up all nasty. This might be a car for me to do. So maybe go pick me up one of those cheap $2,500 ones, bring it home, give me some crazy custom paint. I'm digging it. So I don't know about the $14,000 for it with all the nice ones we've seen. It is just paint. I love painting, so. But what a great pick for the banner. California got the pick. Comes with the batteries on this one too. Set up. Not even a year old, 14K. Or best offer, 2 pumps, 8 batteries. Interior is a 5 out of 10 and the exterior is a 7 out of 10. So he's telling you there's flaws in it. But it sure looks sick to me. So that's my pick of the day on the 93. I think it was 93 to 96 Cadillacs. Thanks for the request. We're going to be right back on here with some 1973 Cadillacs. So I hope y'all tune in for that one too. Thanks for watching. Hit that big thumbs up. Peace out.